Bonjour, vous allez bien? Okay, today is the last video on RE verbs, and today we're looking at totally irregular RE verbs, starting with the verb boire, boire, to drink. So how do we form it? So singular subject pronouns, we have to take off the RE. And for je and tu, we put an S on. Il et on, we put a T on. But nu, we have to take off the O-I-R-E and put U-V-O-N-S, which makes the last syllable be pronounced vont. For vous, again we have to take off the O-I-R-E and put on U-V-E-Z, which makes the last syllable be pronounced V. But for the third person plural, we have to take off the R-E and then we put on a V-E-N-T, which makes us emphasize the V sound. So let's have a go at saying them. Je bois, je bois, tu bois, tu bois. Il boit, nous buvons, nous buvons. Vous buvez, vous buvez. Ils boivent, ils boivent. So these three verbs follow the same rules. Conclure, to conclude. Exclure, to exclude. Inclure, to include. So here we can see we're taking the RE off, and for je and tu we put S on, il, elle, on, we put a T on, nous we put a ONS on, vous we put an EZ on, and il, elle we put an ENT on. So let's have a go at saying these ones. Okay, let's start with the verb conclure. Je conclus, je conclus. Tu conclus, tu conclus. Il conclut, il conclut. Nous concluons, nous concluons. Vous concluez, vous concluez. Il conclut, il conclut. Now, exclure, exclure. J'exclus, j'exclus. Tu exclus, tu exclus. Il exclut, il exclut. Nous excluons, nous excluons. Vous excluez, vous excluez. Ils excluent, ils excluent. And now, inclure, inclure. J'inclus, j'inclus. Tu inclus, tu inclus. Il inclut, il inclut. Nous incluons, nous incluons. Vous incluez, vous incluez. Ils incluent, ils incluent. Now we're going to have a look at the verb coudre, to sew. So for the singular subject pronouns, we take the R-E off, and for je and tu, we put S on. Il, elle, on, we put an S on. But for the plural forms, we have to take off the D-R-E off, and for the new form, we put S-O-N-S on, which makes the last syllable be pronounced zon, zon, because an S on its own is pronounced like a Z. So for vous, put an S-E-Z on, which makes this last syllable be pronounced Z, Z. And for il and elle, we put an S-E-N-T on, which makes us emphasize the S sound. So let's have a go at saying these ones. Je couds, je couds. Tu couds, tu couds. Il coud, il coud. Nous cousons, nous cousons. Vous cousez, vous cousez. Il couse, il couse. Next up is the verb croire, croire, to believe. So as you can see, for the singular subject pronouns, we've just taken the R-E off. And again, for je and tu, we put an S on. For il, elle, on, we put a T on. But for nu, we have to take off the IRE and put a YONS, which makes the last syllable be pronounced yon, yon. And for vous, we do the same thing, but we put a YEZ on, which makes the last syllable be pronounced ye, ye. And for the third person plural, we take the RE off and just put ENT on the end. So let's say these ones. Je crois, tu crois, il croit, nous croyons, vous croyez, il croit. Now let's have a look at these three verbs. Absoudre, to absorb. Dissoudre, to dissolve. Résoudre, to resolve. So how do we form these ones? So as you can see, we take the U, D, R, E off. And for je and tu, we put a US on. Il, elle, on, we put a UT on. For nous, we put a LV, ONS on. For vous, we put a LV, EZ on. And for il, elle, we put a LV, ENT on. So let's have a look how we pronounce those. J'absus, tu absus, il absus, nous absolvons, vous absolvez, ils absolvent. Dissoudre, je dissus, tu dissus, il dissus, nous dissolvons, vous dissolvez, ils dissolvent. Résoudre, je reçus, tu reçus, il reçut, nous résolvons, vous résolvez, il résolve, Distraire, to distract. So this one we're taking off the RE, and for je and tu we put S on, il, elle, on put a T on, and for the new vous, il form, we replace the I with a Y. So for new, the ending is YONS, which is pronounced yon, and for vous, it's YEZ, which is pronounced ye, and il and elle, got YENT on. So let's listen how these are pronounced. Je distrais, tu distrais, il distrait, nous distrayons, vous distrayez, il distrait, Naître, to be born. So for this one, we're taking the TRE off and putting an S on for the je and tu form. Here again, you can see for the il, elle, on form, we use the circumflex and put a T on the end. But for nous, we put a double S, O and S on, which makes it pronounced son. And for vous, we put a double S, EZ on, which is pronounced C. And for il, S, we put a double S, ENT on, which makes us emphasize the S sound. And these are pronounced je n'ai, je n'ai, tu n'es, tu n'es, il n'est, il n'est, nous naissons, nous naissons, vous naissez, vous naissez, ils naissent, ils naissent. Plaire, plaire, to please. Déplaire, déplaire, to displease. So these ones. Again, we're taking the RE off. And for the je and tu forms, we put S on. A T is put on for il, elle, on. And for nous, we put an S-O-N-S on, which is pronounced son. For vous, we put an S-E-Z on, which is pronounced c'est. And for il and elle, we put an S-E-N-T on, which makes us pronounce the S. And in this case, because it's a singular S, it's pronounced like a Z. So it's je plais, tu plais, tu plais, il plaît, nous plaisons, vous plaisez, ils plaisent, Je déplais, tu déplais, il déplaît, nous déplaisons, vous déplaisez, ils déplaisent, Rire, rire, to laugh. Sourire, to smile. Okay, again, we're taking the RE off. And for je, tu, we put an S on. Il, elle, on, we put a T on. And for nous, we put an O-N-S on, which makes it pronounced on. For vous, we put an E-Z on, which is pronounced E. And for il and S, we put an E-N-T on. So let's have a go at saying these ones. Je ris, tu ris, il rit, nous rions, vous riez, il rit, je souris, tu souris, il sourit, nous sourions, vous souriez, il sourit. Suivre, to follow. Poursuivre, to chase, to pursue. So for the singular subject pronouns, we take off the V, R, E and put an S on for je and tu, and a T for il, elle, on. And for the plural subject pronouns, we just take the R, E off and put O and S for nous, which makes this last syllable be pronounced vont. Put EZ on for vous, which makes it pronounced V. And for il and elle, we put an ENT on, which makes us emphasize the V sound. Je suis, tu suis, il suit, nous suivons, vous suivez, il suit, je poursuis, tu poursuis, il poursuit, nous poursuivons, vous poursuivez, il poursuit. And now we're going to look at our reflective verb. Se taire, to be quiet. So here you can see we've taken the RE off. And the S is added to je and tu. A T is added for il, elle, on. And for nu, we put an S-O-N, son, at the end, which is pronounced son. And a S-E-Z-on for vous, which is pronounced C. And for il and elle, we put a ENT on, which makes us emphasize the S sound, which in this case is pronounced like a Z. Je me tais, je me tais, tu te tais, tu te tais, il se tait, il se tait. Nous nous taisons, nous nous taisons, vous vous taisez, vous vous taisez, ils se taisent, ils se taisent. So here are the last two we're going to look at today. Vivre, vivre, to live. Survivre, survivre, to survive. So, as you can see, for the singular subject pronouns, we've taken off the V, R, E. And put a S on the end for je and tu, a T for il, elle, on. And for the plural subject pronouns, we've just taken the R, E on and put O and S on for nu, which makes the last syllable be pronounced vont. And EZ on for vous, which makes the last syllable be pronounced V. And ENT for il and elle, which makes us emphasize the V sound. Je vis, tu vis, tu vis, il vit, il vit, nous vivons, nous vivons, vous vivez, vous vivez, ils vivent, ils vivent. Je survis, je survis, tu survis, tu survis, il survit, il survit, nous survivons, nous survivons, vous survivez, vous survivez, ils survivent, ils survivent. Okay, that's the end of this video and the end of this series of videos about RE verbs. So come back next time when we're looking at another subject. So take care, à bientôt.